A new name for the network by the end of the year. We will become MS Now, which stands for My Source for News, Opinion, and the World. And look, Andrew, they even have a graphic up. I like
there it is.
Actually,
the new logo.
It looks very sporty.
Looks like it was made in MS Paint. All right, what is up, my fellow patriots? Speed of Wicked Wizard back with a new video for you. I don't know if you've heard about this, but yeah, MSNBC is gone.
As we go to Versant, we're going to be moving in this direction. MS Now, which I gotta say, you know, I got a call yesterday afternoon, and they're saying, "We hope you're okay. We're going."
Copium,
what do you mean? Like, this shows we're independent. And what I've said on this show time and time again is, you look at the people that are running the company, they're entrepreneurial. Right. Like, when you have somebody come into your company after working for like big corporations, and you're talking, you're saying, and they go, "We want you to be entrepreneurial. We want you to come up with new ideas. We want you to push the boundaries." I'm excited about that, so I'm excited about this too. It's like, you know, what's in the name? Well, whatever you put into the name.
No, he's not excited at all. That's called copium. That's some serious copium too, boy. Yep. So there it is. MSNBC got now. They are MS Now. It should be MSBS. My Source News, Opinion, World. Wow. I mean, they put a whole lot of thought in that, huh? Everybody's getting fired over there. Yeah, they're not going to make it. What cable company's going to pick them up? NBC has spun them off. They don't want nothing to do with them anymore because they're horrible. I mean, they just lie and lie and lie. Yeah, they're like, you can't have our peacock anymore. We're taking the peacock away. Mostly students, stuff like this.
So what is the most important story in our news right now in our country, in this moment in American history? I mean, there is clearly, I think if we're being honest, we sort of stop beating around the bush about it. There's really no question what the United States is up against right now. I mean, the intentions of this president are not a mystery. There's no suspense. There's no ambiguity, right? We know exactly who he is. We know exactly what he wants to do with the country.
What is that, Rachel?
No question, no mystery. It's as plain as
day. Do you ever notice they don't never tell you?
Everybody
knows what it's going to do.
The real drama, the story that really does need to be dug up and explained and told in our country, because it is as yet undecided. The real mystery is not him. We know him. We know what he wants and what he's trying to do. The real mystery is, will he succeed? Will he get what he wants?
Yes, he is.
And the answer to that will not be found by looking at him or by watching his actions.
Why not?
The answer to that question
will come. Why wouldn't the answer to that be by watching what he does and looking at his actions? Why is that not how you judge a president and what's happening in the country? You know, just stuff like this. And over here, Rachel Maddow, she is worried that Trump's going to put her in a camp. MSNBC host Rachel Maddow is worried that Trump could throw her in jail or even some sort of camp for high-profile liberals if he wins in November. Well, he won, and you ain't in a camp, so we are canceled. But that's rich. Trump's gonna throw her to camp. Wow, man. Yeah. Basically, you know, freedom does have an enemy, and this is it. It's all the mainstream media: CBS, CNN, ABC, Washington Post, New York Times, Rolling Stone, Newsweek. I don't know what BI is. Time Magazine. Not sure what that logo is. USA Today, LA Times, Politico, BuzzFeed, Vice, MSNBC, and NBC, BBC News, Sky News. Although Sky News in Australia has some base shows. I like Rita Panini. She's good, but yeah, this
In
guy
the
sums
news,
it up
they
pretty good.
changed their logo and their name from MSNBC to MS Now. And we put it up on the screen. I'm here to tell you, you can change the name, you can change the logo, but you can't put lipstick on a pig. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, MSNBC. And MSNBC, you still suck. Okay, everybody on MSNBC, you gaslight the American people. You tried it with Joe Biden. You told us for years Joe Biden was a quick, spry whippersnapper doing cartwheels in private. He had no cognitive decline whatsoever, and Trump was a threat to democracy. Well, guess what? You idiots have egg on your face, and most of you are going to be out of jobs, okay? And so MSNBC changing to MS Now, it looks horrible. And actually, if you look at the logo, it looks like EMS now, like Emergency Services Now, because this network is under emergency and under attack. I actually think they need to go back to the drawing board and pray to Jesus that they can find some ratings. When I saw it, I thought it was like Miss Now, and I thought I didn't even know they wanted pronouns or genders. I was like, Miss Now? What about they, them now? But also,
so when this guy is putting you down, you know you're in trouble. Anyway, here's a kind of an official news story about
Cable news channel MSNBC is changing its name, calling itself MS Now, or My Source for News, Opinion, and the World. That's according to internal memos seen by Reuters on Monday. The rebranding comes as parent Comcast moves ahead with its planned spin-off of many of its NBC Universal cable networks, including CNBC and USA, into a separate company called Versant later this year. It's all part of a significant shift in strategy towards streaming networks. The cable channels will also lose the iconic peacock logo associated with NBC Universal, according to a Versant memo. Comcast intends to retain the legacy NBC broadcast network and its film and television studios, which are expected to fuel growth for the Peacock streaming service. Launched in 1996, MSNBC stands for Microsoft and National Broadcasting Company, a name formed through its previous partnership with Microsoft and NBC. The name has outlived its time since Microsoft pulled out of the joint venture that owned MSNBC in 2012.
Even Bill Gates didn't want
The
anything to do
network
with
is
it
the
anymore.
latest media company to undergo a rebranding. In 2023, Warner Brothers Discovery changed the name of streaming service HBO Max to just Max, only to revert back to HBO Max. And IAC-owned publisher Dotdash Meredith recently rebranded as People Inc.
So basically, they're all failures. You know, nobody wants anything to do with them anymore.
Is, giving up its name, and it's giving up its name because it's going to be severing its relationship with NBC. This is actually very good because NBC has been sort of sustaining this little monster, MSNBC. So somewhat amusingly, MSNBC is changing its name to MS Now. MS Now. Kind of weird. But it supposedly stands for My Source of News, Opinion, and the World. MS Now is the abbreviation for
That's what it is.
all that. But to me, it would be actually better if they call it, because MS is kind of like Ms. So-and-so. Be kind of funny if they called it Ms. Information. Misinformation. Or even
That's what it is.
misleading. Get it? That's my marketing advice for MSNBC.
Thanks, Dinesh. Anyway, you see that, you heard that, right? What do y'all think? Do you think MSNBC is a worthy news channel? Are you happy that this is happening like I am? Because ain't nobody, no cable company's going to pick them up, and they're just going to go away. That's it. That's it. They're done. Finito, finished. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below, my fellow Patriots. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And share it out far and wide. Sub up to all my channels so we continue to help make Donald Trump keep America great. Till next time, peace.